everybody, it's Double XP. We're back again with Hayden and Essi. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. If that's anyone's first episode, first intro, I am so sorry.
If it is your first episode, welcome in.
Why'd you get so close to the mic? What the hell?
How you doing?
This is weird.
This is Hayden and this is Ty.
Yeah, this is Ty. Yeah, Ty is a part of our whole shtick here.
Yeah, Ty is now part of our family. We love Ty. Ty is like, he's the Australian Sonic, you know?
Really is, honestly. Genuinely is. It's crazy.
Our last episode, we were talking about freaking shows and how we like character development and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool. And yet, when we think about it, we've never had a single...
Oh!
Well, that was
What
weird.
the hell?
Oh, I see.
That was weird.
Okay, there's boulders coming down. I just thought there was just this random boulder that exploded.
I know.
But meanwhile, while we're like, you know, appreciating all these characters' character development, we ourselves have zero character development. I'm still stupid.
I am the same as I've always been.
That's totally like the most untrue thing, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man. I remember like telling peeps like how man, this is gotta be like the weirdest gameplay that we've done. Like we're just talking.
I mean, but it's fun because I feel like this type of game like lends well to us just kind of shit talking.
Yeah, but like I feel like people in general, and I think that's why it's so jarring. Like an oh god, cranky, hold on.
Oh, wait a second.
Good day.
Ah, shivers.
Am I glad to see you?
Oh my god.
Keeping those tons off me back while I fill up my watering bottle?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I could do a lot of things off your back. I mean,
anything that you need.
Yes, ma'am. Mommy, sorry.
Sheila, sorry. What am I doing?
You're shooting
I see.
rocks. Yeah.
Dude, look
Sheila,
at this.
sorry.
Sheila, sorry. It's easy. Easy peasy, I got this.
Oh, I love that. That's so funny. Okay, yeah, beat those asses. Yeah. Beat those asses.
Dude, I am so good at this. Look at all these horn dogs. Gone. Oh, shit.
Hey, man. Hey, baby. What you doing later tonight?
No.
Ah!
Stay away from her. Oh, God.
Oh, you have one last chance. What? Hey! Why did you do that? Oh, no. Oh, she's dead.
Thieves took my watering. Good thing I've got a backup.
Good thing you got a backup. Oh, my.
Wait, you have two?
She's got two.
There. Let's have
another
Why do you
go.
have two?
She's used to these pervy dudes. I get it, man.
I guess so. I mean, fair.
When you get used to this, you're like, dang.
Life as a woman is hard. It's difficult out here on these streets.
Life as a woman.
Why did you do it to the fucking, like, what is it? What's the name? Russell Flats? Is that, what is his name?
No.
Rascal Flats. That guy.
Rascal Flats, that's a remix.
What, wait, really?
Yeah, Life of a Highway, that was not a remix, that was a cover.
No fucking way.
Yeah, dude.
But what happened to the original song? Why is the Rascal Flatts song so much like...
Oh my god! It's so weird getting the perspective.
Rascal Flats!
No.
Life is a highway, but not this one.
Dude, no. It's a cover song. I don't know. It's just because Disney was like, hey man, can you do a cover of this particular song? And they're like, fuck yeah.
He's like, okay.
But no, they're
For
not
a movie about anthropomorphic cars?
They're not the first ones that sang that. No, it's not their own song.
I did not know that.
I forgot who the original is, but it's definitely not Rascal Flats.
Good to know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to Google that now. Hayden, Google it.
Okay, I'll Google it. Life is a highway.
I wanna ride it.
Yeah, instantly it goes Rascal Flats.
Gimme.
I wanna. Okay, so the original was sung by Tom Cochrane? 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 I don't know.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Like I said, it's not the original.
But okay, sure. Whatever, man. Rascal Flats. Oh!
I saved her.
Oh yeah.
Look at my
Spin
rings.
those. Look at my rings, mate.
By the way,
No worries, Sheila.
to the creek. You want it?
Nice.
God, that sounds like so horrible. Why would you call anyone a ripper?
No, he's just saying that that's rad. He wasn't saying that he was ripping her.
No, but it's like, you're a ripper. It's like, what does that even mean? I don't understand.
It's just rad, bruh.
I don't understand slang of any place,
Oh my
even
God.
America.
Freaking boomer.
I am a boomer. Fucking born in 2000s boomer.
I cannot believe you.
God.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Meanwhile, I'm like 3,000 years older than you.
Yeah, I know. Ancient.
Ancient, I'm telling you.
A fucking fossil.
Fossil.
Alright,
this?
mate. Oh? Oh, it's the same kind of thing, but what? Yeah, bite it. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
Well, like, I see it like... it shows
looks like
up.
chocolate.
No, it totally has like a thing. Like, it looks like I'm supposed to... Man,
Is this a cocoa plant?
wait. Is this a gum tree? Give me that hobo bubble.
raw and filtered chocolate.
Oh my god, dude. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that like, I feel like that's why like peeps like when we see shows that have weird character development that it's so jarring because most people, not everybody, but most people are completely different after a very short amount of time. Like a year ago, oh my god, it's a completely different me.
Yeah.
And it's the same with a lot of people though.
But usually there's actions that justify that change. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? There's reasons for that change.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, is it that like, essentially that the character development is just super, super vital in shows because of how natural it is with people, just in general. So I'm agreeing with you. I'm thinking that like a lot of people, you know, find character development as weird or jarring because naturally people, you know, develop like that.
Yeah.
They develop through different changes and they develop, and it has to make sense, you know? Like you can't just
Right.
be all like, oh man, I hate spiders, and then you get traumatized by a spider and now you're like, well, now they're my best friends, what are you talking about? I've
Yeah.
never hated spiders a day in my life. What
Hey, what do you mean? The spiders are pretty cool.
Yeah, like I just feel like
I like them.
that's the kind of shiz that's a little weird, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. If you don't know what we're talking about, if you didn't see the last episode, we're talking about like Shameless and Steven Universe in terms of like the character development and stuff. But yeah, it just a lot of the stuff came out of nowhere in Shameless, and I was just like, eh. I made it all the way through 11 seasons though, because I feel like I did at some point when I first started. I didn't really care about the events of anything that was happening, because everyone was just the most shitty person possible.
Oh, so it was like, oh my god, what is that show called? Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yeah, it's like it's like they took a small geographical area, okay, and they put the worst people you could ever imagine in this small area and let them interact.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know if you probably haven't seen Euphoria. It doesn't really seem like your type of show, but Euphoria is the same exact way. Where it's like they take the worst fucking teenagers they could ever find, ever doing the worst, most horrible things imaginable, and they're like, hey, you like each other, interact with each other, do that.
So,
Be
like,
horrible together.
Wait, is that like I mean, it's like a show that was, it's not like, oh my god, what am I trying to say? It's not like a reality show.
No, Euphoria is, it's an HBO show.
Got it.
It's with Zendaya. Is like the main girl. Fantastic acting, fantastic soundtrack, fantastic cinematography, but God, the story and character development does not make sense.
It's just really jarring.
Yes, everything is just like, I understand that they're all teenagers in high school and they're all just like, oh, you know, I'm quirky and I'm gonna be bad just because it's fun to be bad.
Oh, weird.
But like, at a certain point, it becomes a little unbelievable, I would say. It's like it's trying to present like the American teenage lifestyle, but like, you know how like most like teenage like high school movies do it, where it's just
Yeah.
completely inaccurate. Like, oh, parties every night, smoking the doobies and drinking every night till you're blacked out. You know, waking up next to somebody you don't even know. When literally all I did in high school was go home and fucking just play Overwatch or something.
Oh my god!
You know what I mean?
I feel like, what did I do like in high school? I feel like if I did anything with friends, it was always something really stupid, but like innocent. You know, like it was never drinking or anything like that. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was never really up my alley. But there are like kids who did drink and shit. But it was like.
Yeah, but it was so like.
It was never like. I feel like shows like that are very specific to rich people, kids.
Yeah,
you know
I would think
mean?
so. Yeah,
like
for
most
sure.
of us could not afford any of that. We were like, damn, how do we get a car? I can't even go to work. Like jobs are hard.
Fuck.
They're like, man, I gotta pay bills at 14. You know.
Right. Yeah.
So
it's like it seems that way. But it's like they're presenting it as if it's just like every other high school, you know? And that's something I really hate about like teenage dramas is because they present it like that. And, you know, and it's like these things do happen, but on the scale that they're trying to present it as, and they're like, oh, this is so realistic. Like, no, it's not. You're so wrong.
Oh, wow.
It's like, oh, these are just, yeah, this is what real people do in real life. And it's like, no,
they
not
don't.
really.
No.
And I don't know if that's because of just my, like, really, really narrow lens of my own, like, self-actualization, but I don't know. My own experiences, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of those shows are very much like, it'd be almost like an 80-year-old person trying to get into VTubing, you know? It's like,
Yeah,
and talk
fire,
about
though.
it. It'd be super fire, but that's a really bad comparison, but it's like just somebody doing things or creating stuff where they literally have no idea what it is that they're doing. Like, they don't know,
Yeah.
and you can't sit there and say, well, why don't you have a teenager do it? Because teenagers are gonna freaking obviously romanticize it or, you know, make things make no sense whatsoever. But it's just
For
like,
sure, yeah.
I'm trying to think of like what would make the best kind of like teenager show. I don't know.
It's hard because like you can present that stuff in a moderate way where it's like, oh shit. Oh, visit all the portals. Okay, yeah, you're already doing that. But you can present that type of shit and like subject matter in a more moderate way where it's not like, oh, every night is a drunk blackout weed smoking night party.
It could just be like, oh wow, they all went over and ordered pizza and started playing Smash Bros for 6 hours. Or binge watching Sherlock or something. Like that's what they did. That's literally it.
Exactly, yeah. Oh my god, this is so pretty.
Someone left their shoe at the mall and it was so quirky, like, you know, like
yeah, I understand that it might not make good TV, but you can make it good TV. You just have to have good writing.
Teenagers are lame as fuck.
I know.
Teenagers are so lame.
I know,
I'm sorry
but it's
if you're
like,
a teenager, but you're lame right now.
You're lame. You're pretty fucking lame, honestly.
It's okay. You don't know
it's
who
okay
you
to
are
be lame.
yet. Yeah, laming is fine. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
It's just such a bad thing to me because like I feel like they market these types of shows towards teenagers and then they learn these things that aren't real.
This is the most you know, yeah, dude, and they'll start behaving the way that they expect they're supposed to because like when you're a teenager, man, this sounds so fucking like parental.
Okay, here we go. It's mommy Essi time. Here we go.
No, because like just the way that we're talking right now, because they're just all like, yeah, this is a bad influence on kids. Essentially, is what it's being
yeah, we're fucking boomers. All those kids watching, stay in school.
Or not, because fuck
or don't.
it.
You know, fuck it. Yeah.
Wait, there's boomerangs still in there. I want the.
Wait, what? New boomerangs?
Oh, dude, I think they're water boomerangs. Oh. But I just feel like one thing that I don't really like a lot with those things is that they really sexualize the hell out of like teenagers.
Absolutely.
They're so like, oh, this is a show meant for teenagers, but let's also like sexualize what, like, dude,
it's like
kids.
These are teens. You're making us watch this, please.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I don't understand. And there's like, well, I mean, it's totally fair. It's like, well, no, it's just kind of weird.
And, I mean, I can understand it in some way because it's like you want to show the rawness of this type of thing, but it's like you can do it in a way where it's not weird.
Yeah, because Glee. Glee was weird. Glee was weird,
Glee.
guys. That was a creepy teacher. Go rewatch it. Creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, come on.
Well, anyway, she's a...
But like, when you're a teenager, you don't think anything of it. You just assume that's kind of like, okay, well, I guess that's how things are.
I know,
like,
and you shouldn't have to.
I feel like one thing that like
Could you have a look for me?
teenagers can't really do is like talk to people or like assess how they feel properly, you know? And so when they see like other people like on shows and stuff do it, they're like, okay, maybe that's how my brain is supposed to work. Which is
Yeah,
not
I
true.
know. It's
And I feel
crazy.
like I'm only okay. No, let me also preface this. I am talking from my own experience as somebody who was a teenager at one point, and like how like I wasn't one who could like talk to people properly, and I always thought like, damn, I guess that's how you're supposed to communicate, but I'm just not that. I'm not that type of person, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I can't be, like, confident or be like, oh, I want to go party. That was never me. So I always felt, like, a little, weird, but really, in reality, more people were like me than they were in those fucking shows, you know?
True. True.
Oh, I can swim now.
Yo, you can go get those rings. Or
Yeah,
rings.
Holy shit.
And I have a little
Alright.
twang to it.
I'll go do that
Gosh.
then.
Yeah, but you might have to do that next time on Double XP.
Oh my god, next time we'll talk
Oh
more
my
about
gosh.
things that don't make sense and have nothing to do with this actual
Yes, and we'll get some
game.
rings.
Get some rings. Alright, bye guys. Bye-bye.